Hey guys, this has got a broken pin on the speaker. I don't know if you know what I'm on about, but I'm just going to take the controller apart. Already started taking it apart, so I will show you the process that I do. First, I need to disconnect the analog sticks from the motherboard. So I'm literally just unsoldering the wires. I've had coffee, so I might be a little bit shaky, but I can still work with it. Okay, so that's now them unsoldered. Just got to disconnect the motherboard from the chassis. There we go. And take off the analog sticks, remove the body, and you could see here, I don't know how well you can see it, there should be two of these pins, but one snapped. Lucky enough, I've got a donor board here, and it's got two of the pins still on, so I'm going to unsolder the pin there and put it onto here. First I've got to take this one off. Now I don't know if I should use hot air or just use a soldering iron. So I'm going to try the soldering iron first, and if that doesn't work, then I will try with hot air. Oh dear, just dropped some of my parts. Bear with me. Okay, so here we go. Got my tweezers, and let's see if I could unsolder this without touching the other components next to it. Put some heat in the board. Okay, don't think that's going to work. It's not moving. Okay. Alright, we'll just use hot air. So I've got my hot air station set to 440 degrees, airflow 4. And here we go, let's wait for it to warm up a little. I'm trying to keep it in shot. I don't know if you can see very well because of the glare. Let me try and turn off the... No, I can't turn off the light. The light's making it... Oh well, you can kind of still see. So it's reached temperature, so now I'm just going to go down on it. It's going to melt some of the foam, but it doesn't matter. Just trying to pull off the old pin, or what's left of the old pin. We'll move it out of the way at least. I'm not looking under my microscope, so it's kind of hard for me to see from back here. Jeez, it's actually really hard to see from back here. Come on. There we go. And you can see it shifted. And that's the part off, which is good. Now, move that aside, get my donor board. Let's remove that piece out of the way, we don't need that anymore. Let's go over there. Okay, let's take off this top one. This should be easier to take off because there's more to grip. There we go, that was nice and easy. Remove the donor board. Grab the current board that we need. Let's turn that around. And now let's pick it up using my precision tweezers. Heat the board up again. Wait for the solder to wet or to melt. You could tell it melts because it goes all shiny. Again, I don't know if you can see very well. I don't think you can. Right, it's going shiny now. Almost. Okay, now slightly, is it nearly melted? Yep, now slightly place it down. Hold it, remove the heat, and let go. Now that's nicely soldered. Put my heat gun down. Wait for the board to cool down a bit. It's a bit hot. And you can see, nicely soldered. If it focuses, is it going to focus? It's not going to focus, is it? Why is it not focusing? Touch the screen. There you go. You can see it's soldered on there. Slightly out of alignment, so I might slide it back on a bit more. Yeah, I'm going to have to move it slightly across. Okay, so hot air. Grab it by the tweezers. Wait for it to reach temperature. It's reached temperature. I'm going to slowly try. Oh, board was still hot. Move it forward a bit. There. Oh, too much, too much. There. And there you go. Yep. Soldered on perfectly. No missing components. Ow, ow, ow. The board's hot. Perfect. I've just noticed something. I have melted a bit of the analog stick there. Luckily enough, it's not affected it in any way. Still got full functionality, so I've got to be careful next time where I'm aiming it. But yeah, all sorted. Now it's time to assemble it back together. I know next time, be careful where I'm pointing the air. Right, let's put it back together then. So, the speaker's there. It's not focusing now, is it? There you go. And it needs to go like that. Put the analog sticks back on. There you go. Still full functionality. Nice and clicky. Full movement. Okay, let's put this controller back together. They are missing the microphone pieces. There's one there, but the other one snapped, the ribbon. That wasn't me, that was already there by the previous owner. I bought this for myself. Now let's connect the ribbon cables again. This is for the touch pad. And now let's let's put these ribbon cables back in first. That's one in. And then the other one in. There you go. Yep. Okay. And now solder the analog sticks back. Lucky enough that they're lettered, so you've got R at the bottom, so you know that means the red cable. Nice and easy. Black at the top, red at the bottom. Beautiful. No flux needed. It's literally just unsoldering and resoldering. And now put the battery brace back on, or battery holder, or whatever you want to call it. Screw back in, screw it all back together. Always go reverse before you screw it down so it doesn't cross thread plastic threads. Beautiful. Connect the battery. Oh, my light's gone off. Why is my flash gone off? I don't know. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. And I'll report back to test the microphone. I mean, the speaker.